Have you ever played in a movie? Now, most of you will say, I've never been in a movie before because you're not a professional actor or an actress. But what if I pushed back on that logic and said that you're probably playing in a movie you don't know about? Let's talk about it for a second. Every time you feel an emotion, a story is attached to that emotion that came from another time from before. So there are two movies you're either playing in. Number one, you're either playing in a movie of unprocessed emotions and you're living out what your life would look like to cope with these emotions and suppress them instead of deal with them. Is that the healthiest option? Is that a good ending of a movie, you think? I don't think so. The other movie you may be playing in is a movie of putting toxic positivity on top of the emotions you truly feel, but I get to hear this speech. I get to read this book. I get to hear this mantra. And you get to live out these topical quotes, scriptures, or even motivational books or videos that you hear, but you haven't processed the emotion behind the problem that made you want to go watch that video, read that book, or quote that quote in the first place. So you're really acting out somebody else's logic instead of what's true to you. So again, I ask you, have you ever been in a movie? If you don't want to be in those two types of movies, here's what you need to do. Number one, become aware of what's going on with this emotion. Number two, address the emotion as you feel them. See where they came from. See why they came upon you. Number three, accept the part you played in this story of this emotion. There's always a part of accountability there. And number four, accelerate. Now you have to move forward and overcome the conflict or the plot of the movie that's been harming you, which are the stories you've been telling yourself for so long when you felt a certain emotion and didn't do the proper thing to deal with it. Create your own movie. Create a true script for you. Don't live in someone else's movie that's not right for you.